Hi, I'm Christy Callison. I'm the coach for the Laguna High team.
I'm Bobby Rose. I'm the outreach therapist for Laguna High School.
I'm Allie Green. I'm the principal for Laguna High School.
I'm Bruce Myers. I'm the classroom teacher for the Fellowship. Sorry.
Woo!
Take two.
Hey everybody, we are the Santa Rosa City Schools Wedge, one of 3 from our district, and the Grace Wedge gives girls a chance to amplify their voices. I'm Kesa Enemark, or K-Money.
I'm Nicole Wilkinson, or N-Dub.
I'm John Kennedy, El Presidente.
Joanna Perdomo, the Golden Rooster, and we have some honorary Wedge members, the Triple Gs.
Our aim, our focus by May of this year was to achieve a new median of 3.25 for female, Hispanic, Latinx students that self-report they can be themselves at school.
What you see before you is our run chart starting from September all the way into the spring. We're super excited to share more about that shift you see near the end.
And our girls group created a lot of cool events that we're excited to share about. And here is a zoomed in version of our run chart.
We look forward to seeing you more at our tables today at the Barlow, where we can share with you about the members check. Thanks.
Hi, we're Team Alternative Ed from the Sonoma County Office of Education. I'm Georgia Iocamides, the Department Director and Site Administrator for Amarosa Academy. Cliff Schluter is our other site administrator.
I'm Jeff Valfer. I am the social science teacher here at Amarosa Academy.
Alexis Siniscalco is our school counselor. And our Rooster coaches are Matt and Ryan.
Our aim was by May 2022 to achieve a new median of 3.2 for male students self-reporting that what we worked on today in school was important to them.
As you can see from our run chart, we had a lot of ups and downs, but we had 2 pretty significant shifts in the month of February. The first shift was when we implemented a quote of the day with students, which allowed them to reflect on a quote of the day and journal about it. The other one was when we expanded our survey participants to include students, all students, not just students from one class.
One of the things that we learned that was a true surprise was the amount of engagement that we got back from the students when we gave them more autonomy. The agency that was created through this assignment of quote of the day, where they write and reflect on their own and had the choice to share it, was really empowering to them, and engagement truly rose. Thanks for listening.
This is our Miwok Valley Rooster team. Principal Mary Reynolds, Literacy Coach Julia Perlman, RTI teacher Margaret Scott. Our aim is students self-report my school thinks I can succeed, and our demographic group is female students eligible for academic intervention.
By May 2022, we wanted to achieve a new median of 3.65 for female students also eligible for academic intervention, self-reporting that my school thinks I can succeed. Our tests of change were based on what we heard in empathy interviews, that they look forward to coming to school when they could see their friends in person, break bread together, and also have measurable goals where they could see their success.
Our team learned so much this year. Our key takeaway is really to listen to what the students say. Listen to what makes school more meaningful for them and follow through. They are listening, and so we should really, truly hear what they are telling us. That's the key to establishing trust and connection.
Our team is the Jack London Elementary School for Pioneer Olivet School District. Our team includes Nicole Hergert, Wendy Rydberg, Sheree Saraf, Olga Venegas, and Dr. Steve Charbonneau, and Mary Champion. By May 2022, our aim was to achieve a new median of 3.35 for students who are current or reclassified English learners, self-reporting that I can be myself at school. Our first shift was in October, when our test of change included scheduled and intentional one-on-one interviews with all students every week. In the classroom, this was completed instead of small groups and other adults, scheduled time to briefly meet with the students outside of the classroom. The biggest takeaway was the soft start to the mornings. Having the slower start to the day met their emotional needs because students were given choice and able to connect with the teacher and each other. We learned that connection, listening, and meeting the students where they are at helps them feel successful and heard. Their voice and opinions do matter. The adults needed to take a step back and prioritize emotional needs before learning could happen.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to the Loma Vista Immersion Academy. We are a TK through 6th grade dual immersion school in the old Adobe Union School District. We have 478 students learning in both Spanish and English. Our demographics are 70% Latino, 25% white, and we have 36% English learners, though all of our students are learning a second language. This is Miss Juanita Pinedo, our RSP teacher. Miss Katie Boss is our principal. Miss Gina Lynch is our curriculum director. This is Ryan Carrata from SCO, one of our Rooster coaches. And Mr. Matt O'Donnell, also from SCO, another one of our Rooster coaches. Our aim as first-year participants was students self-reporting that what they did in school today was important to me. We were seeking a median of 3.3 on the reporting scale. Our target group was 22 fifth grade students. Here's a picture of our amazing students. Here's our run chart. It shows some inconsistencies, peaks, and valleys. Through data collection and empathy interviews, we learned how student voice is so important, how it's important to be persistent even when times are tough, and how adults show up to work with students has a huge impact on student outcomes. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to speaking with you later.
We represent Elsie Allen High School and Santa Rosa City Schools. We aim to give students voice and agency in their learning.
Our team is composed of passionate educators. We are Mary McLean, teacher at Elsie Allen High School, Annie Scully, English Learner Specialist, Rocio Michio, English Learner Teacher on Special Assignment, Chris Catelli, Rooster Coach, and myself, Eduvige Llamas, Multilingual Services Director.
Our aim for our Rooster work this year was to achieve a new median of 3.5 out of 4 for emergent bilingual female students, self-reporting that what we worked on in school today is important to me. Our baseline data revealed our emergent bilingual females were self-reporting furthest from opportunity.
Beginning on 12/10, we identified the beginning of a data shift. That was the first day Mary presented the text bilingually. This access invites and allows delving much deeper beyond recall to grapple with meaningful content.
One surprising insight we learned throughout the year is that when our female subgroup found the curriculum more rigorous, they were more engaged.
RoosterFellow's aim is that by May 2022, we will achieve a new median of 3.45 or higher for female students who are English learners and also eligible for academic intervention, self-reporting that what we worked on in school today was important to me. The majority of our tests of change involved using visual thinking strategies methods in student discussions and storytelling. The key takeaway this year was that putting student voice at the center of lessons enhances engagement.
Hello, Trish Dalzell, Comstock Middle School Assistant Principal.
I'm Robin Clark.
I am Brittany Doucette.
My name is Dr. Kimberly Armstrong.
I'm Rebecca Pope.
Our aim is to increase students' self-scoring on the statement, "I can be myself at school."
The demographic group we chose was male students reclassified from English learners to fluent in English.
Our focus chart shows two major tests of change. One is when we shifted our perspective from smaller, targeted tests of change to larger school-wide interventions. The other was when a number of structural campus changes happened at the winter break.
One important thing our team learned was that to impact our focus group, we needed to shift to school-wide tests of change rather than smaller interventions in the classroom. We found this was necessary because students felt they could already be themselves in our teen living class, but not in the school setting overall.
We look forward to telling you more about what we found and sharing our findings with the Rooster community and everyone else on Team Student.
Hi, my name is Alejandra Solis Perez, and I am the classroom teacher for the Dunbar team.
Hi, I'm Donna Candelaria. I'm the support person for the Dunbar team.
Hi, I'm Jillian Beal, the district support for the Dunbar Wedge team. Hi, I'm Lauren Ridgway, and I am the coach for the Dunbar Rooster team.
Hi, my name is Melissa Pascarico. I'm Dunbar's community liaison and support person for the Wedge team.
Also on our Wedge team, we have Katie Hahn, Dunbar principal, and the site admin support. Another integral part of our Dunbar Wedge team has been Juliana Flynn, 4th grade teacher. The aim of our team was by May 2022, we would achieve a new median of 3.5 for female students self-reporting that I get the help I need at my school. One of our main tests of change was from November 30th to December 10th, students were taught second step SEL lessons on perspective taking. The instruction was delivered to groups of boys and girls separately, and on the days when the group was split up, the girls' score went up. One surprise that we saw in the data was that the 4th grade girls were experiencing something they didn't like for an ongoing period of time. At the end of January, the girls were heard. They saw adults step in and begin to rectify the situation, and as a result, we saw the Qualtrics data go up. In our 4th year as a Dunbar Rooster team, we are always reminded the power of student voice. As Adam Fletcher writes, it is not enough to simply listen to student voice. Educators have an ethical imperative to do something with students, and that is why meaningful student involvement is vital